What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another fishing video. This is part 2 of our Iowa, turn this down a little bit, Iowa trout fishing bachelor party. Our good buddy is getting married, and since he loves fishing so much, I mean, what better idea for a bachelor party than to go to definitely the trout capital of the Midwest, I would say. I think Iowa maybe classifies into the Midwest, not 100% sure. Should have only been about a 9-hour drive to get there, but the bachelor, Ryan's dad, and my dad, they've been friends for like 125 years. So they spent pretty much, I mean, Ryan's dad had this fancy like dash display GPS thing, and then my dad was on his iPhone, which he just learned how to use pretty recently, with Google Maps, and they were both telling him different things. So they obviously argued back and forth and figured that neither one of the GPSs were right. 9-hour drive turns into like 13. But we got there, went fishing right away. Had to battle some rain, some thunderstorms, but all in all, absolutely destroyed the fish. We will recap this whole trip at the end. But without any further ado, here is the video.
He's not a baby.
Ryan's hooked up into the fish of a lifetime. It's a nice brown. I caught like probably like 3 or 4 like that earlier today. Big one? 10-pounder? Doubled up? We got one here. We got one here. Which one's bigger? That one? Oh, fish off. Decent little guy. Making our way back to the truck.
Good one? Decent.
See him head shaking. Keep your rod tip up. Let him run. He's not ready yet. Yeah, that'll keep. That'll keep. What is it? Rainbow? Brownie? My first fish of the day. He's all right. You like my live well?
Yeah, I do.
The deaf mud well?
Beaver made me put in the perfect little. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, look at that. That's pretty good.
We got ourselves one heck of a situation here. You could probably reach out and grab it with the reel of your rod and pull it in. That'll do.
No, a little hook. Yeah, we ain't losing that fucking spinner.
Well, see, I wanted to get a little bit of that out of there too. Good work. Not a bad rainbow. Big one. No, he's not that big really. Keeper though, I'll put one in there. Dandy rainbow. This right here is potentially hands down one of the coolest spots we've trout fished so far. Right there, as you can tell, is the entrance to Narnia. No idea what you're gonna catch up there. Oh. Oh, good one too. Oh, nice brown. Wow. Gorgeous. Yeah, it was. Lame. Got a big old eagle's nest and a little fish. Maybe.
That camera.
I gotta put a battery in it. Might be a nice one. Oh, he's getting mean, boys. I think a bigger one just ate him. That is a good one.
Decent brown. There's a gnat right here, man. Oh, you got the gnat with the camera on?
I'll give it a shot.
Oh.
Wow, dude, look at that dandy.
Beautiful brown. That's bigger than the first one I caught.
Well, Ryan just landed a dandy. Brad's got what could be a dandy. Need a net?
You got batteries in that GoPro yet?
No, I need to put one in there.
Yeah, you netted that big one good too.
On the second shot.
I know.
Just flip and bank them. That's another keeper, isn't it? Is that a rainbow?
Just a little baby.
Oh, look at that net job.
Beautiful.
That might be the smallest one I've seen all week. Brad's got a nice one. Oh.
Feeling nice, and I don't know if they're necessarily that nice.
Oh. Oh, look at him head shaking. It's like a bow. That'll keep.
I think it's a dink sauce, but it's a fish nonetheless.
Bring him in. I'm gonna go out on the rocky knoll here. Easy. I'll net him for you. Might be a keep. That'll keep, eh?
Boy.
Ryan's got a decent one. I'm coming in. I'm coming in. Coming into the death mud. Holy wow, it's deep, Brad. You better watch out. That'll keep, eh?
Yeah.
Easy with them. I had a good.
You good one?
Don't worry, I got him. Is that a brown?
Yeah.
The browns like the overhanging trees.
Cut that out. Nice sleigh.
I used to play lacrosse. Ryan's? Oh. I don't know which one it is. I think it's the net. Oh, jumping. Oh, I don't see him. Oh, there he is.
Nice shot.
Did I not say I used to play lacrosse?
That's a good fish.
That's a keeper. Oh, got him!
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Brad's got a nice keeper. Oh, yeah. Wait, don't. Oh, just a.
Is it? Oh, I just saw brownish in the mark.
Yeah, that's a sucker.
Damn it.
Matter? I'm gonna net him anyways.
Oh, it's got him coming in.
I could have got out there, maybe got him.
Get it. Get that giant monster.
You set the hook like that was a 25-pounder.
I need a good net. I need a good net hand. There
That he's way too small to be the one, but it's a nice one. Keep your rod tip up.
Don't forget to mend it.
Let him run. He's not done yet.
Oh, he's coming, Seth.
Oh, bring him this way. That's a brown or a sucker.
That's a really nice brown. Holy cow.
Brown or a sucker?
No, that's a brown.
No, half the size.
What? Are you kidding me?
Swear to God, dude.
No.
Swear to God.
I don't believe it. It's a sock.
Is it?
It looks like a brown.
Keep that for Brad. Alrighty. Well, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. The footage was kind of crusty. I think a slimy trout or something hit the lens of the camera, and I didn't notice until editing it. And if you get a little bit of water or slime or anything on a GoPro or probably any camera lens and the sun hits it, it just completely just booties up the whole scene. But I thought, I mean, if you watch some of our past videos, I would not consider myself even close to average of netting fish abilities, even with like a full-size bass net or even a salmon net. But for having a little $4 Walmart trout net, I think I did okay. I had some like cool like acrobatic catches on some of those fish. Definitely used to play lacrosse back in the day. That was probably the only sport I was ever actually like almost good at. But yeah, definitely there was rumors of making this Iowa trip a yearly deal, which I hope happens because it's, I mean, beautiful, beautiful rivers. Almost nobody that even fishes down there. I think we only came across like one or two other groups of people fishing, and we fished on a weekend. So that was pretty cool. All we were really using is most guys were using them center pin rods, which I tried to use the last day of the trip, and it didn't really go all that well. But just floating wax worms or a piece of a crawler on a bobber just through the holes, and that was working pretty good. The only thing is I mean, they were small bobbers, so I was having a real hard time seeing them. So I'd kind of just pull on it every now and again to see if there was a fish on it. And that wasn't really working for me. So I switched over to the spinner, which you obviously, you cast and reel, and then right away, you feel the fish hit it. I didn't catch as many fish, but I definitely probably caught more using the spinner than I would have, not being able to see a bobber. Center pinning is definitely the way to go. That was the first time I'd ever seen it in action. You get, I mean, a perfect drift. There's no resistance on the bait or the line or anything like you would with the regular fly rod, like floating or sinking line. You get a little bit of resistance with the current and wind and all that kind of stuff. But I guess you just put mono on these center pins and they work pretty darn good. The biggest fish we caught was like an 18, 19 inch brown. My dad caught a brook trout. You can see it on Instagram. It was probably like 13, 14 inches, but I kid you not, this thing was this big around. Like literally looked like it swallowed a full-size muskrat. Pretty gnarly. But once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for your support. Give us a thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever you're feeling. We know you all already have, but if you haven't, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment. We love talking with you guys. Currently probably out of town down on the lake where the state record smallmouth was caught while you're seeing this video. So fingers crossed that we might catch a smallmouth. The last one, the one that you just saw on Instagram probably a week ago, I posted, said it was like 23 inches. That was a rough guess. We measured it on my buddy's forearm from his elbow to the tip of his finger, and the fish stuck out about an inch past the tip of his finger. So we got home, put a tape on it, and it was a 25 inch, probably 6.5, 7 pound smallmouth. Northern strain smallmouth, super dark, super beautiful colors. Probably should have got it mounted, but first fish out of that spot. So, and that was the day the boat was in the shop, so we were forced to fish a little bit of shore. So we're gonna get the boat in that lake and hopefully catch a handful of trophy smallmouth and hopefully a couple that you'll see back here. There's a lot of bare space on this wall, so we're trying to fill that up. But once again, I'm just rambling. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your support. As always, happy adventures.